Hey everyone, it's Mr. Metcalf from my reading corner, ready to bring you another story. The title of today's book is Scaredy Squirrel by Melanie Watt. Warning! Scaredy Squirrel insists that everyone wash their hands with antibacterial soap before reading this book. Interesting. Scaredy Squirrel never leaves his nut tree. He'd rather stay in his safe and familiar tree than risk venturing out into the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place for a squirrel. A few things Scaredy Squirrel is afraid of: tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, and sharks. So he's perfectly happy to stay right where he is. Advantages of never leaving the nut tree: great view, plenty of nuts, safe place, no tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, killer bees, germs, or sharks. Disadvantages of never leaving the nut tree: same old view, same old nuts, same old place. In Scaredy Squirrel's nut tree, every day is the same. Everything is predictable. All is under control. It's the same on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Scaredy Squirrel's daily routine: 6:45 a.m. wake up. 7 o'clock a.m. eat a nut. 7:15 a.m. look at the view. 12 noon eat a nut. 12:30 p.m. look at view. 5 p.m. eat a nut. 5:31 look at view. 8 p.m. go to sleep. But let's say, just for example, something unexpected did happen. You can rest assured that this squirrel is prepared. A few items in Scaredy Squirrel's emergency kit: a parachute, bug spray, mask and rubber gloves, hard hat, antibacterial soap, calamine lotion, net, Band-Aid, and sardines. What to do in case of an emergency, according to Scaredy Squirrel: Step 1, panic. Step 2, run. Step 3, get kit. Step 4, put on kit. Step 5, consult exit plan. And step 6 is exit tree, if there is absolutely, definitely, truly no other option. Here's the exit plan. Exit 1. Note to self: watch out for green Martians and killer bees in the sky. Exit 2. Note to self: do not land in river. If avoidable, use sardines to distract sharks. Exit 3. Note to self: look out for poison ivy and for tarantulas roaming the ground. Exit 4. Note to self: keep in mind that germs are everywhere. Remember, if all else fails, playing dead is always a good option. With his emergency kit in hand, Scaredy Squirrel watches. Day after day he watches, until one day, Thursday, 9:37 a.m. A killer bee appears. Scaredy Squirrel jumps in panic, knocking his emergency kit out of the tree. This was not part of the plan. Scaredy Squirrel jumps to catch his kit. He quickly regrets this idea. The parachute is in the kit. But something incredible happens. He starts to glide. Scaredy Squirrel is no ordinary squirrel. He's a flying squirrel. He feels overjoyed, adventurous. Scaredy Squirrel forgets all about the killer bee, not to mention the tarantulas, poison ivy, green Martians, germs, and sharks. Carefree and alive until he lands in a bush. And plays dead. 30 minutes later, 1 hour later, 2 hours later. Finally, Scaredy Squirrel realizes that nothing horrible is happening in the unknown today. So he returns to his nut tree. All this excitement has inspired Scaredy Squirrel to make drastic changes to his life. Scaredy Squirrel's new and improved daily routine. 6:45 a.m. Wake up. 7 a.m. Eat a nut. 7:15 a.m. Look at view. 7:37 a.m. Jump into the unknown. 9:45 a.m. Play dead. 11:45 a.m. Return home. 12 noon. Eat a nut. 12:30 p.m. Look at view. 5 p.m. Eat a nut. 5:31 p.m. Look at view. And 8 p.m. Go to sleep. P.S. As for the emergency kit, Scaredy Squirrel is in no hurry to pick it up just yet. The end. And if you look, the kit fell into the poison ivy, so he decided just to leave it for a little while. I really like this story about Scaredy Squirrel. He was afraid of a lot of things until he realized that really there's nothing to be afraid of, that he'll be totally fine. And for you and me, there's nothing to be afraid of, ever. We don't have to be afraid of anything. I hope you have a great day or a great night if you're reading this before bed. I will see you next time from my reading corner.